Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video from the Gamer Shack. Today we're doing 5 for fun questions. Is it? 5 questions for fun? Whatever. Anyway, I've been tagged twice now. In fact, 3 times if you want to cast somebody, Vicky, tagging me twice. So, basically you just answer 5 questions about yourself. It gives your subscribers and people who watch your channel a bit about yourself and what you like. So, let's get on with the questions. I think that would pretty much have to be my Proton pack. I had a Ghostbusters Proton pack when I was about 8, 9 maybe a bit younger. And I went everywhere with that thing. I proper loved it. I wore it out, I killed it. On the blaster you got like a little trigger. And over time that eventually died. It was like a plastic hose which went from the gun to the pack that broke, and I ended up having to tie it together with some strands of wool just to keep it so I could still use it. And yeah, I proper got some good usage out of that. I have so many toys, it's so hard to say which ones is my favourite overall. I suppose at the minute it'll probably have to be my Xbox One. That's getting a lot of play at the minute. I do own a Wii U as well, as in terms of like current gen. But yeah, the Xbox One is getting a lot of play. I've only had it since, well, it's coming up to a year now. I got it in October last year, and I must have a good 40 games for it. So thanks to cheap deals which I picked up off Xbox Live, your games with gold. People selling their games which they don't use anymore, CEX and places like that. I've just amassed a quick, fast library of solid titles. So yeah, I'd say the Xbox One is my favourite toy at the moment. Majority of them, yes. As you can see behind me here, I've got the aliens still in their packaging. I didn't really see much point in taking them out because I can't see them standing up. Obviously, like the snarf and these other little bits here, you can see they will stand. The one behind me, you can see a lino that stands, but I just couldn't see them standing, so I don't see the point. But majority of things I do like to take out of the packaging, just so I can enjoy them. So all my Funko Pops, I don't know, I've got about 65 I think now in total dotted around the house. Majority of those are, the only ones which aren't, and I'm looking at them now, is my Big Trouble in Little China. I'm just waiting to get the complete set of them, and then I'll put up a little shelf or something somewhere, and then I'll display them. So for now, they're just tucked away on a little shelf at the back of my door until I get that done. I also have some Ninja Turtles, which is the Nickelodeon variation. I have some of those figures there packaged up. A similar reason for the alien reasons, I can't see them standing, so I don't really see the point. So, majority of toys, yes, I do unbox. I think I'd have to go with Iron Man. I think nobody else springs to mind. Iron Man just springs to mind. I just love the suit. I love being able to sort of just fly around. You can be pretty much anywhere you want to be. You can fly at supersonic speeds, and yeah, you can just fly around and just tear shit up and just have a good laugh. You've got all your little mod cons in it, so you can be flying anywhere in the world. You can just ring up your lass and say, how's it going? I'm just flying over Australia." Just random things like that, like just for the fun factor. And also, if anyone starts on here, you can whoop some serious ass. So yeah, I think I'd have to choose Iron Man. Obviously, all you have to do is look around my room or what is behind me and things, and yeah, that one's answered. It answers itself. Yeah, definitely Nintendo for me all day, every day. Nintendo is what I first got into in gaming. Mario, love Mario. Well, the earlier Mario games. I'm not too keen on the more recent ones. Obviously, Zelda, mad Zelda fan. Always been interested in their, I don't know, I suppose it's like the fantasy mythology side of the game, it's just, I find it quite captivating and enjoyable. So yeah, I quite like that. But yeah, obviously, as I said earlier, I do have an Xbox. Love the Xbox. I bought my Xbox mainly for the Halo Master Chief Collection because I did have a 360, but I didn't really have many titles for that because I had the Wii, and as you can see, I had a hell of a lot of titles for that. So I didn't really care that much for the 360. But then when the Master Chief Collection dropped, I'd never played a Halo game before. I'm currently midway through, or towards the back end of 2 on my second playthrough. Because I enjoyed it, and I was finished a game the other day. I think I finished Wolfenstein, both of the Wolfenstein titles. I was deciding what to play. I thought, let's go through for Halo once more, just for the fun factor. So yeah, we're currently working my way through all 5 Halos, or you could call it 6. I've just got ODST. I didn't play that the first time around, but they had it on the live store for about £5 or £6 the other day. So I thought, yeah, I'll have that. PlayStation, nothing ever interested me in PlayStation. I just never really cared for them. PC, thing with PC which annoys me, and you know, you get people ranting on about PC Master Race, blah 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 blah. Games always look better on PC. Yeah, but you have to spend a stupid amount of money just to keep it up to date, to play the latest titles in your highest resolution frame rate. So just because you can play at 60 FAPS per second, you know, for a title which you could play at 30 FAPS per second on an Xbox, yeah, well done, you know. You're still playing the same game as me. Just because yours might look a little bit smoother doesn't take away the fact that it's not a good game and doesn't make it more enjoyable. It's still the gaming experience which you are paying for. So, whatever, I don't really care for PC. And also, I wouldn't want to have to sit in a chair like this in game. That'd suck. Sat at a desk in front of a smaller monitor when I've got a 48-inch 4K 3D TV sat downstairs and a nice comfy sofa. I don't really see the point, but each to their own. You know, people enjoy the PC gaming, people love it. That's their prerogative, that's what they enjoy, so I'll leave them to it. Right, so 5 tags. I have to tag another 5 people and get them to do the same as what I've done. So my first one I'm going to tag is Chinese 5 Spice. Really enjoying his channel at the minute. He does a lot of good unboxings and a lot of good random skits. He's actually inspired me to do a couple myself, so keep your eye on my channel. Those will be coming up. One will be coming up tomorrow, the other one will be coming up maybe midweek, next weekend, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, Chinese 5 Spice for one. Super Sorrell. Super Sorrell does a lot of unboxings and toy reviews. He's a good guy, a bit wacky, a bit crazy, funny. Features a lot with his girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure. Well, she says she's Mr. Super Sorrell, so I assume his wife. Both lovely people, like watching their content. Oddpod. Oddpod is a guy who does a lot of retro toy reviews and retro sort of flashback type things. So he was the one who got me into something called the Toy Box. If you watch my channel regularly, you'll see how I do unboxings of that. And also through his channel, if you saw my retro toy pickups video a week or so ago where I picked up this collection, I got that through his Facebook group. So yeah, let's tag Oddpod. Hello Kitsies. Hello Kitsies is somebody who, she kind of inspired me into started doing unboxing videos and doing this sort of thing. I used to watch her channel a lot. She seems to have dropped off a bit with her unboxings, don't seem to do as many anymore. I don't know if she got sick of them or, you know, whatever. But yeah, she kind of helped inspire me to start doing this. And then last we have, I'm going to say Elyse Mary. Or Elyse Marie. Elyse Mary. She does a lot of like toy pickups, pop unboxings, and various stuff like that. So it's all sort of similar stuff to what I do. I don't really subscribe to that many people, or the ones that I do mainly subscribe to are big channels. It's pointless tagging them in it because I can't see Buggy2988 doing this, or I can't see the Angry Video Game Nerd doing this. So I've just gone for sort of like smaller channels. And people are more likely to be involved in wanting to do something like this. So, I've waffled on enough now, probably bored you to death if you've even got this far. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers now.